Hey Fox, hello and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna teach you a very useful guide on how to download and install HP DeskJet Ink Advantage 1515 printer driver in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So without any further ado, let's begin. Firstly, you need to proceed at the description box below. You would be able to see a link that is being attached there. And if you're using a 32-bit PC, then proceed with the 32-bit link that is being attached next to it. And if you're using for 64-bit PC, then proceed with the specific link that is being attached next to it also. So how can you check if you have 64 or 32-bit PC? All you need to do is you need to proceed at the button search bar. Please type for info. Once you've typed that, the system information would appear. Please click on open option to continue. So this window would bring up. All you need to do is you need to proceed with system tab, and in that way you would be able to find out what operating system do you have. In my case, I have an x64-bit PC. So from that on, you can now close the window. Please proceed to the button search bar and type for Chrome. So once you have typed for Chrome, please click on open. And eventually you would be redirected to this Google Chrome window. So here, please proceed at the window search bar at the top of that and press the link that you have just copied. So hit the Control V key in the keyboard and click on the Enter key so that you would be redirected to the result. Now you will be redirected to this mega file window. We just have to wait until this loading process would be finished before we can proceed. So from here, you would be able to see attached file, a file being attached, which is this one. All you need to do is you need to click on this download option aligning to it, and eventually it will now start on the downloading process. We just have to wait until this would be downloaded before we can proceed. Now, once it is being downloaded, directly proceed at the upper right side of the screen. You can see there a download icon. Please click on it and this would show up. So click on this folder icon so that you would be redirected to the location where it is being placed or saved to. The next step that we need to do is we need to move that to the desktop. So by that, click on the Scott icon, close the window, as well as this one. Do a right click here and go with the spaced icon. Once you have pasted it, okay, we need to make a right click once again. Okay. And from here, you need to scroll down and locate with this option. Okay, and go with extract to extract this specific file. So we just have to wait until the extraction would be finished. Okay. And once it is being successfully extracted, a new file folder would appear here. You just have to proceed to the button search bar and this time please type for settings. Once you've typed it, wait until a best match should appear in this window, and once it's here, please click on Open to continue. Here at the settings, directly proceed at the left side of that, you can see there an option called Bluetooth and devices. And from here, please proceed with devices. And under the devices settings, you need to scroll down and locate with related settings. So from here, please select on this option called More Devices and Printer Settings so that you will be able to bring up a new window, which is the devices and printers. So we'd be able to see a window like this. Please proceed at the top of that where you can see this option called Add a Printer. Please click on it and eventually this window would show up. So at the bottom side of that you can see there a an option called the printer that I want is enlisted. So click on it so that you would be able to find a printer by other options and select the fifth, which is add a local printer or network printer with manual settings. Click on next. Okay, and hit this down arrow key and select among of this USB ports. So it could be 001, 2, or 3. In my case, I'll be using USB 001. Once you have set it, please click on Next, go with Have Disk, and click on Browse so that you would be able to bring up this kind of window where you can locate the file. And since our extracted file is being located at the desktop, then locate for the desktop, please click on it, scroll down and proceed to this one. So double tap to it, double tap once again, it will show you here. Just select this last driver file, which is HPWIA underscore DJ1510. Once you have selected it, go with open, click on OK, and it will show up here. Okay? So you might be confused why we have selected this 11510. Now 1510 work for 1515 also. So don't be confused by that, okay? So click on next and you can rename that into 1515. Go with next and it will now start in the installation. We just have to wait until this process will be. And if your user account control would ask you to say yes, proceed with yes so that you can continue on the installation. So please wait for a couple of minutes before this would be completed. And once it is done, it will ask you for printer sharing. I would recommend you to turn this second on to share this printer for others. So go with next. And if you would like it to be set as your default printer, check the box. In my case, I won't be setting it as my default printer. So eventually you would be able to successfully create a HP DeskJet 1515 series being installed here in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So that's it. You can now close the window as well as this one and you're good to go. Now, if you think this video helped you a lot, then please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button as well as the bell icon to be updated for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.